Please welcome Jordana Brewster, everybody. Welcome, Jordana.
Thank you very much.
That's very nice to welcome you to the show. Oh, I like your little bracelet. What's that?
Oh, thank you.
Is that Kabbalah? Are you in the Kabbalah?
I am not.
All right.
No, if I were, it'd be like 5 Kabbalahs, wouldn't it? 'Cause it's like 5 different...
Well, that's better than one Kabbalah.
It is.
Yeah.
I'm starting a new trend in LA.
Yeah.
No, it's actually, it's like the evil eye thing. It's the Brazilian superstitious thing. It's to ward off the evil eye.
All right. It's not actual evil eyes that you use on other people.
No, no. It's... it's
you are Brazilian, though, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah, I am.
Where are you from in Brazil? Big country.
Rio.
Rio?
Yeah.
Is it really what they say it's like with the kind of, you know...
What do they say?
Well, you know... the implication is it's quite a frisky, fun place to hang out.
Frisky and fun.
Yeah.
Well, I was there from the age from 6 to 10.
Right,
so I didn't
so
have
you
your
wouldn't
kind
know.
of fun, I don't think.
What do you mean what my kind of fun? You don't know what my kind of fun is.
It was, the people are great there. They really
Right.
are great. And I think the women feel super comfortable in their bodies, and I think that's where that perception comes from, and people love to have fun there, yes.
Do you go back there a lot?
I do. I have family there, yeah. So I love it there.
That's nice. Yeah. Now tell me about the movies you've got out. You got the Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie?
I've got Texas Chainsaw.
Is that a comedy?
It is. It is. It's a riot. It's a riot.
Did you get covered in blood and all that when you were doing that movie?
I got covered in blood, and I loved getting covered in blood. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It's actually much more fun than being in makeup every day. 'Cause being in makeup every day, you have to look pretty, and it gets boring after a while. Whereas getting covered in blood,
Fake blood.
fake blood, yeah. The stuff gets so the blood is so stiff and hard, and after a while you just get sick of taking it off. So
You know what? I did a vampire movie once, and I got and I got covered in blood, fake blood, and it tastes quite nice. It's corn syrup, isn't it?
Well, the stuff that's not hard is corn syrup.
Right.
So at some point I'm in a vat of blood in the movie, and then that's corn syrup. And
You
so
were in a vat of corn syrup? That sounds tasty and fun. Are you a good swimmer?
And it was warm.
Was it warm?
Yeah.
Ooh.
So that was nice.
Yeah, that is nice.
Yeah. That's what I said, actually. I got in there and I said, ooh.
Oh, this is okay. Yeah.
This is nice.
Did you feel it kind of like, did it take a long time to scrub it off your body?
I hated it, yeah. I mean, because we had warm towels and it was like paint thinner rubbing it off. So at some point I said, screw this, I'm not going to do this anymore. And I just went to the hotel, you know, every night with the blood on.
Blood?
Yeah, and sometimes I'd stop for coffee at 7-Eleven, and everyone would be like, what's going on with...
It's an emergency, I need a latte now!
Yeah. Or it'd be all over the sheets, you know, so I don't know what they must have thought of me at the hotel.
Yes. They probably thought I was staying there or something. So listen, see when you're doing the movies, do you get, because there's a lot of sitting around, isn't there? I mean, I remember when I was, when I was in show business, there seemed to be a lot of sitting around waiting for stuff to happen. Does that bother you? Do you get fed up?
Yeah, because at some point I was always juggling school and acting, so I always had a lot to do. But at this point I'm only acting, and so I do have a really short attention span, so I get bored a lot. Really? So I'm always looking for stuff to do.
You're very easily distracted.
Yeah, so I need like arts and crafts, and so like especially, so like even that works.
Yeah, see.
But even in like the makeup chair, when you're in the makeup chair for like 3 hours at a time, I mean, at some point the makeup artist had to give me crayons and a coloring book because I got bored, and she was like, Jordana, you're driving me crazy, because I just started getting antsy, and I just
So what did you color in? Dora the Explorer?
Like,
what do you know?
Yes, it was.
I like Dora the Explorer. Yeah.
It was Dora the Explorer.
Yeah, my son's very good at that. He's 5. You really did coloring?
I really did coloring.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah. So tell me very quickly, what's the other movie about, the Nearing Grace movie? I don't know that movie.
It's a very sweet coming-of-age story about Henry Nearing, and he's got to pick between 2 girls, the best friend and the sexy vixen.
And you're the sexy vixen, I take it.
I am. I'm the sexy vixen. And it's a very sweet, fun movie.
Right. Yeah. It sounds very nice. And you're a lovely girl. Thanks for coming in and talking to us about blood. Thank you very much indeed. Jordana Brewster, everybody. We'll be right back and say anything. Back. My next guest is a very beautiful actress. Ooh, that sounds nice. She stars in Dallas, the new Dallas, which airs Wednesday nights on TNT. Please welcome the lovely Jordana Brewster, everybody. Young lady, you look sensational.
Thank
you really
you.
do. You're very elegant, and you've got the belt and the shoes. It's just...
Thank you.
it's
My sparkly shoes.
It's very nice. I like a bit of sparkle in a lady.
Did I see a tattoo?
What, on me?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I got some.
Very, very unexpected. I didn't know that.
You know what?
Nice.
Yeah,
matches your cup.
Yeah, but this goes all the way around to my business.
Did that hurt?
Well, parts of it were fine, and then other... Actually, you know the bit that hurts the most is right there.
Really?
Yeah, that really hurts when you get a tattoo.
Super sensitive.
Yeah, right. So don't get tattoos right there.
Okay, I won't.
Do you have any tattoos?
I had one, and I got rid of it. It was...
What the?
Yeah.
Was it around the...
It was a tramp stamp.
You had a tramp stamp? What the hell?
I grew out of it.
You can't have a tramp stamp and be on Dallas.
I could, though.
Maybe you could, actually. Yeah, but... Do you actually film it in Dallas?
Yeah.
It's fantastic. I like it, yeah. I like the only thing that alarmed me a little bit is that when I watched it and the older cast members who were on the original Dallas, I'm like, whoa! Yeah.
I think they look fantastic.
They do look fantastic. It's just everybody's aged, which means so have I.
Right. Right. Yes, time has passed.
So you all moved out from LA to be in Dallas?
We moved out. It's like moving, it's like being in college. Like my husband helped me. You buy like all new
You had a husband in college?
No. It's like being in college and like moving out to college.
Oh.
It's weird. Yeah, and now I have to do it all over again in September, which is lovely because we've been picked up for second season.
Congratulations. That's fantastic.
Thank you.
Do you know much about the oil business at all?
No, not much.
Neither do I.
No. And I'll read, about the stuff in the paper about fracking and all of that stuff.
Paper?
What? I know, right?
Oh, it's like a blog, but yesterday's. Yeah.
I know that is.
Do you actually still read the paper? I very rarely see people doing that.
I do subscribe, and a lot of it just is left unread because it does move so fast. But
right. Well, and also if it's not environmentally,
It's not.
No. But you're an actress. You're probably deeply concerned about the environment.
Because I'm an actress, yeah.
Well, many actresses are. Look, I will say I've noticed this. I talk to a lot of actresses, and many of them are deeply concerned about the environment.
Well, I don't drink my water from a water bottle. So
you don't drink it from a water bottle?
So then I feel like I can, read the newspaper. I love, that's a joke.
Yeah, it's a joke. Lighten up.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
But there's something, I like holding a book. I like holding a paper.
Oh, no, books are okay. Yeah, no, books are all right. I can't get into this. No. That's for porn. A book is for reading.
But if that's for porn, can't your wife find it on the history? Because I check my husband's history all the time.
I don't really look at a lot of porn, to be honest. No. Does your husband?
No.
You check his history, so you know.
I do.
Do you really check his history?
Sometimes.
That's freaky.
I know. You know what? I'm Brazilian, so we're very possessive.
Brazilians are very sexy. They're kind of like, oh, sexy time.
But we're also very possessive and jealous.
Are they really?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Are you like that? You're a very jealous, possessive person?
I mean, enough to check my husband's history.
Yeah, but like in Dallas, like you make out with guys who are not your husband.
It's a double standard. My husband is very understanding, very loving, allows me to make out with men for a living, and I would never allow him to do the same.
Really?
He checks out a girl, and I'm like, what were you doing?
Yeah, but it's not work for him. He's checking out a girl recreationally.
He's a producer.
He's a producer.
So sometimes it is work for him.
So he's like, I'm only looking to think about putting her in a movie.
Well, or he'll work with hot actresses,
It happens.
It does.
Yes. And do you ever, like, when you're kissing somebody, think, oh, this is getting through. Hold on.
I could get myself in trouble. I mean,
yeah, that was a mean question. I'm sorry. Yeah. Let me phrase it another way. When I was an actor and I was kissing people, I was like, oh, this is awesome.
I have noticed on TV, it's totally different because we are more technical and we're like, okay, I'll go left, you go right, and you do it so much more often that it loses its, you know, its novelty.
Yeah, okay, great. Yeah, nice. All right, yeah, come on then. Yeah, all right. So, that's nice. Dallas. I did have a nice time in Dallas when I was there. I enjoy Texas. Do you like Texas? Have you seen any of the rest of the state? It's very big, you know.
Austin is amazing.
Austin's very good. Very popular with the actresses that are concerned with the environment.
Yes. Yeah, a lot of actors have places in Austin.
Well, Austin is a very unusual, it's a nice place in Texas, but it's not, I wouldn't say it's a typically Texas town. I know people in Austin will get very upset about that. I mean, it does, but it just feels a little
weird.
Different.
They want to keep Austin
weird. It's weird, it is,
slogan. But you know what I love about Texas? The skies in Texas.
Oh, yeah.
They're so...
Yeah, and the hats.
I love the hats. Yeah. I love the cowboy boots.
Yeah.
The barbecue, I'm not such a...
You don't like barbecue?
I don't love barbecue.
What the hell?
I know.
You don't like barbecue?
I know. I like Tex-Mex, which they have a lot of.
Are you a vegetarian?
No.
No.
I don't eat red meat, though. I like chicken and fish, but...
Well, that's why you don't like barbecue, because, you know, barbecue is really a kind of red meat thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It is.
CBS cares.
Do you like barbecue?
Sure, I like anything I can slabber into my big greedy gullet. I'm a very equal opportunity eater.
I understand. I'm looking for the balls.
Well, you're looking for the balls?
The kangaroo.
Oh yeah, they're still here. Yeah.
Where? I heard they were small.
This is the kangaroo balls. Yeah, they're still here.
Can I?
Yeah. That's right.
It feels like a dog, like dog's hair.
Really? Have you ever felt a dog's balls? And if you have, would your husband get jealous if you're...
Dog's balls, but it feels like dog's hair.
It does feel like dog's. Well, it's kangaroos and dogs are very similar, except one of them jumps.
It's weird that I don't feel weird feeling them.
No. It would be different if they were attached.
Yes, it would be.
These are, you know...
They're very hard.
They're hard, yeah.
Yeah.
The hustle and grind, I carve my path. Each step forward, in aftermath. Dreams pulsate within, fueling my fire. With determination ablaze, I never tire. Day by day, I chase the gleam. In the labyrinth of life, I craft my scheme. I'll nurture my aspirations, let them thrive. In the symphony of ambition, I'll strive. Rise up and showcase your might. Show them what ain't funny, say us take flight. We'll scale the peaks, reach the zenith's height. Together we'll ascend, never falter, never slight. In the face of adversity, we stand tall. With grit and valor, we heed the call. No setback too great, no hurdle too steep. We're the architects of our destiny, the dreamers who leap. So let's rise, let's soar, let's defy the limits imposed, reach for the sky. With unity as our strength and courage as our guide, we'll conquer the horizon, side by side.
Somewhere in Australia, a kangaroo went... Well, we're out of time. So, well done. Do you want to throw it the commercial break? I mean, I can do it. It's my job. But you can if you want. No, feel free.
No, go ahead.
You sure?
Yeah.
Jordana Brewster, everybody. We'll be right back.